Hey guys, how are you doing? In this video, we are going to see about the reduce white point feature and why you should consider using it on your iPhone or iPad that has OLED display. When it comes to the reduce white point, to access that feature, navigate inside the settings app, accessibility, and then navigate inside display and text size. Scroll down to the last and right above the auto brightness feature, you can see the reduce white point. I have turned it on, and by default it will show you the 25% as the default value that automatically set to reduce the white point overall. What this feature actually does is the latest iPhone 16, 16 Pro and 17, 17 Pro Max models have very high nits brightness displays, and even with indoor usage cases you will see the too much brightness, the lights straight away flowing on your face. And in case of sensitive eye conditions, or like after using it for several minutes, people may notice that kind of an irritation in their eyes and thinking about reducing the brightness. But just reducing the brightness itself is not sufficient while using the phone in low light conditions especially. So we need to go for some extra measures to have a control of this too much brightness, that the white light looks too sharp, and overall the colors and everything looks too bright. And that is how the reduced white point helps us to see some difference. You can use it for 1 week and see how the difference feels like while navigating between the images, the photos, videos that you normally take and view in the browser and other apps, and see the difference previously how the brightness was kind of uncomfortable to your eyes, and after turning this feature on with the default 25% value set, you can see how it goes. There is of course one more question connected to it, like will there be any difference in the battery backup, in the battery drain if we use this feature? So far there is a very small amount of difference is possible when you turn off, because of the OLED panels don't have to lit up too bright with all the colors, especially the white colors. So you may notice some difference while using the reduce white point feature. And you don't have to increase the value, you can of course do it as per your preference, but for the first 1 week you can see it at the default value, and if it is comfortable you can continue using it. Otherwise you can increase it a little bit according to your eye comfortable viewing preference. And I also like to give a quick heads up about our new family medicine tracker application. If you're looking for a personal medicine tracker, you can check out the KVO. I leave a link to this in the description and in the first pinned comment. It's a wonderful app. You can try the app for absolutely free for your individual tracking. You can track all your medicines, get proper early reminders, and you can check the history of how the medicine intake is going on. Not just for you, you can go for affordable pro version to track your family members like your parents, your kids, everyone's medicine routines, and you can keep a track of whether they are taking it or they're missing any dosage. You can also add health events like blood donation reminders, and you can also create a reminder and health events for doctor visits, appointments, any stock alerts, the medicine refill alerts, wide variety of tests that needs to be tracked and reminded about. Give it a try. I'll leave a link to this in the description and in the first pinned comment. If you find this information useful, don't forget to subscribe for more. Thank you and have a wonderful day.